Hey, Jack Squad. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Trying to get back so y'all can see my shirt. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hope all is well. And I hope you're making it happen for yourself. You got to make it happen for yourself, such as I did yesterday. Now, before we get started, like, comment, share, subscribe. You got to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. That's how I get in the algorithm. That's how the people get to see me. That's how my subscribership grows. So you got to like, share, comment, subscribe, right? Also, all of my social media stuff will be down in the description box, as well as my email and my Cash App. New subscribers, you can email me your thoughts, your comments, suggestions, as long as you're not being disrespectful, okay? I don't mind it at all. Also, my Cash App is there if you want to donate to my channel, okay? Also, that's the way to get these wonderful, beautifully made t-shirts. Make it happen for yourself. This is self-motivation. This is motivation. You put it on a t-shirt, you wear it, you feel good, you become activated. You want to become activated? Make it happen for yourself. You got to do that for you. Make it happen for yourself. T-shirts are $20. You email me your full name, full address, size, and color, and then I will email you back the shipping and handling according to your location, and then you Cash App me your total, okay? That's how we do that. So let's get to it. No, wait a minute. Let me get a sip of water. Hold on. Now, before I get started, what I came to talk about, I'm going to talk about something else. Let me tell y'all what's so funny to me. These Samuel, what's his name? Kevin Samuel Peoples. They really go hard for him. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. He don't even know y'all though, but that's wonderful, right? And so, I did a video about he done gone crazy, which he has, because he's too old for that foolishness, right? And if he really believes that, that's even worse, But anyway. And I get a kick out of some of his people, right? Now, yesterday, somebody said, it might have been this morning. Somebody said, I know one of his people said, I knew you was full of it when you said you got your third booster. So now, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to get boosters. I don't know what's wrong with these people, child. I was going to be around a crowd of people. Even though I was going to get it because I don't want to get it, right? But, these people, I've had other comments, and they're just so adamant. Like, I got a right to say what I want to say. He got a right to say what he want to say. I'm talking about what he talking about. He talk about me too, right? But I ain't talking ridiculousness. That's what I'm not doing, okay? So I just want to put that out there because it's funny to me. And like I said, when you put a comment I don't like, I just block you. That's why y'all don't see them. And I don't get that many, but I don't care. Because if you put something out there I don't like, I'm block you. You will never be able to comment on me again. You'll be able to look at me, but you won't be able to comment on me no more. Right? Now, y'all know what I just did. I was wondering why I want so much light. I ain't put my other light on. And let's see if I can do that right now while I'm talking to y'all. Bam! Bam! So, anyway, that might be too much. So, I'm blind. But anyway, I just thought it's funny because they go so hard. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? They mad and, they be mad. Like, why y'all mad? Why is y'all mad? But anyway, I just think it's funny, and I just wanted to talk about it. So, Kevin Samuels people, I think it's funny. But anyway, I come to talk about, because I come with love all the time. I ain't come with no hate. I come with some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Some little bitty mess, a lot of bit of funny. But I ain't, I ain't come with no negativity. I don't have a room for that. That's why it's probably funny to me. Just bounce off. Bounce off. Right? But anyway, I come to talk about the rodeo. Now, I went to the Black Rodeo, the Montgomery Black Rodeo, right? Held in Montgomery, Alabama at the Garrett Coliseum. Now, let me tell y'all something. I've been a lot of places, a lot of states, right off. And one of my best friends is from Butler County, Alabama, which is near Mobile, right? But she's been here she's been in Cleveland a long time, but we've been friends a long, long time. But she's always told me about the Alabama peoples and the Alabama men's. Let me tell y'all something. I done been a couple spots down south. I done been around a little bit, right? When I first got to Charlotte, I said, okay, the Southern hospitality is real. That's what really made me go there, because I had went to South Carolina and looked around at some houses. Then I went to North Carolina. And the people are so friendly. Like if you ride down the street, they'll wave. They don't know you, they just wave. They on their porch, they just wave. They wave at every car go by, right? Evidently. Or they outside in front of their house, they're going to wave. If you come back the other way, they're going to wave, right? When you go, I never forget when I got to, they were very friendly in Columbia. But when I first moved to, that's South Carolina, I moved to North Carolina, I was just so surprised at the white folks that would just walk up and start talking with you. I was so surprised at that, right? Everybody was just friendly, right? Now, what I noticed here in Georgia, because Georgia is a hodgepodge of people from everywhere, but a lot of people that I have met are born and bred somewhere in Georgia, right? And the men are, let me tell you what I noticed between Cleveland, the Carolinas, and here. These men hold doors for you. They'll go out their way. They can see you way back down there. They're going to stand there and wait till you get to the door and hold it for you. Every day it happens to me, every day. Young, old, no matter the age. The black men are holding doors, right? Now, when I got to Bama yesterday, those people are so friendly. Just like they know you. Hey, because, I knew I was by myself. So whenever I go by myself to anything, depending on what I go to, and depending on who's sitting next to me, I may say, usually I do say something, if it feels right. But if it don't, I won't say nothing. But usually I do, right? But I just check the temperature as soon as they sit down. I'm going to say something to see if y'all cool and if I can have some fun with y'all, or if y'all I have to put the force field up, right? So, the people were friendly. Let me tell y'all something. I seen some of the countryest black folks I had never seen in my life. But they was fun, though. I seen so many gold toothers. Ooh, baby. I see the whole grill. I see all kinds of stuff, right, y'all? I'm talking about, I seen it all, right? But the people are so friendly. Even the policemen, the people, the white folks was, I don't know if they were running the venue, but they were the workers. Friendly. Listen, y'all. When I pull in, it took, to get into the venue, it was a half mile. You had to wait a half mile. You had to inch up there. And as y'all know, I'm on time Tammy, right? Or maybe y'all don't know, now. I like to be on time. I like to go ahead of time. And I called myself going ahead of time yesterday. Wasn't enough. So I was in the back. I was down the street waiting my turn to pull in. So as I'm pulling in, I seen cars parked on the street. I said, I wonder why they parked on the street. Big old parking lot here, right? Well, as I got close, I said, oh, they want money. You got to pay to park. Now, it didn't say that on my ticket. Nobody mentioned it, so I didn't think that. I never have cash money on me. I just use my card, right? So I was like, God, dog, what am I going to do? I ain't about to go back and go nowhere and do nothing because I don't got no money on me, right? So as I got about 2 cars behind, I asked the lady, I said, hey, I don't see the card thing. I just see her collecting money, right? That was a white lady collecting money. It was a black lady standing next to her with these, I don't know what was in her hand, right? She had the cowboy hat on. Okay, so now I'm preparing myself to beg and plead these people to let me in. Soon as I find a money machine, I'm going to come back out here and give y'all this $5, right? I was prepared. I had prepared myself, strapped up, straightened up. I'm ready. I'm getting ready to plead my case because I got to get in here because by this time it had started, right? It started at 7:30. I got to the line maybe 7:05 or 7 or something like that. So now, I'm coming up in here, right? So the lady, I said, y'all don't take the car. She said, mm-mm. So I must have been looking crazy or sad or something. And the black lady, I yelled that 3 cars back. They were still collecting money. I yelled that back there, right? So when I got up there, the black lady, I heard her say, do this, do that, and she gave her something, right? And then she said, here, you take this. She said, come on, and you take this. So I guess the lady was there. And I think, now that I think about it, it was, when I looked at it later on, today or last night, I looked at it today. She was running, I think she was the one running for Congress, but I'm not in that state. But she said, just make sure you read this, take this. She had money in her hand. I think she was paying people's $5 to get in there to park, y'all. See what I'm saying? Bama folks. She was standing there with the lady. So when the people come, they ain't got the $5 to park, she was paying it for them. Won't he do it, right? So I'm excited. That was the first thing. So I get up in there. I get up in there, give me a spot. You know, everybody, we all going in there, right? And the people outside on the way in there was friendly. So when I get there, you know, my ticket is on my phone, so he's got to scan it, right? It wouldn't work. The reception was horrible. Right? It wouldn't work. So I'm standing outside the thing, you know, trying to move it around. And, you know, 'cause I'm thinking I'm the only one. But there's a lot of people out there doing the same thing, right? So the policeman, nice, handsome, big, buffy, chocolatey policeman said, hey, go back around over there, outside under the thing over there, and see if you can get it. Now, before I got there, it was a couple over here. You know, I talked to everybody. I don't care who you is. And he was doing the same thing. Somebody else was doing the same. So I got out and stood around there. Mine came in, right? Now, the guy, I got a little frightened because the couple I was talking to, he said he'd been out there for a long time. It wasn't working. But I went outside of that. You got to move around, right? Because I'm trying to get up in here. This is one of my dreams, right? Checking this off the list. But the fact, it ain't checking it off because I'm going to go again. So it came up, popped right up. I go back in, talk to the policeman. Yeah, he was friendly. Still friendly. The folks inside friendly. So now I got to find my seat. Didn't realize I had a really, really good seat. You know, I forgot. You know, you can see the seat when you buy it, but I forgot where I was at and that it was such a good seat. So another chocolatey gentleman. There was a lot of chocolate folks out there. Ooh, I loved it, right? And he showed me where to go, counted it down. Everybody was already, my row was already there, okay? I hate to be that late person, right? My row was, I'm never the late person, matter of fact. I get annoyed at the late people. So yesterday, I was the late people. So I get to my seat. There was 2 seats empty. He said, go sit next to that man. I didn't sit next to him. I said, so it'll be a seat on each side of me. Right after that, the 2 people whose seats as well, so I had to scoot down to the man. Okay, the ladies come. Hey, y'all. You know, I always say, hey, just to check the temperature, see if y'all friendly, if you know, what's going on here. Because I don't want no bad energy because I'm trying to have a good time with myself, right? They was, hey, you know, where y'all from? They told me they was from somewhere, Alabama, right? So the guy next to me, he said he was from somewhere, Alabama. And everybody, it was their first time, the people that were next to me, a few seats, you know, everybody first time, right? It was kids there, all the cowboys. The Cowboys, y'all, I think. Now, I watch a show on Paramount called Yellowstone. It's a white cowboy on there that I like. It's something about, I'm realizing it now. Because, see, I'm from up north. We don't see no cowboys, right? We see old fake Negro being with a cowboy hat. But cowboys, the essence of a cowboy, we don't see that, right? Cowboys are hardworking men. They're rough, rugged. That's what I like, right? So, the Cowboys was cowboying, y'all. You know, listen, had I not been tired, I would have went to the after party, but I'll get back to that. So the Cowboys was walking around, all around, down there on the thing, right? And I was like the second row from the bottom where I could see really, really well, right? I went up. Because when I got there, I was like, when you come in up. You know how they do, but my seat was down. Child, I was so glad my seat was down there. I didn't have to go up there because it feel like I'm walking to heaven. I hate being that high up, right? Seats was good. The people around, the atmosphere was good. Everybody was cowboyed up. You know, I put on my cowboy stuff, as y'all saw, if you saw me. I bought me a hat, some boots. I ain't never had none of that. I bought that to wear to that. Now, I'm going to the big one, the Bill Pickett. Bill Pickett, y'all look him up. He's a real person. He was a cowboy. I don't know if he was the first cowboy, but he's a recognized, well-known cowboy back in the day. So this is the Bill Pickett does the circuit as well. But the Bill Pickett, I think, is the one I saw on TV where they was doing all kind of tricks and stuff. Now, this rodeo, they didn't do a lot of tricks. They basically just rode around and roped up the calves, right? Now, I was looking for bulls. I don't know what I thought I was looking for. I was looking for the big, I wanted y'all to wrestle them to the ground. You know, I was looking for some excitement, right? Which it was good. But I think these are just the amateurs. I think they local because it's the Montgomery and they the Cowboys down in Alabama, right? But let me tell y'all something. Them girls, and the reception was bad. I wanted to video it. I couldn't because I couldn't do it on Facebook. On either phone that I had, I couldn't do it, right? Because this reception was bad and it would come and go. The reception would come and go. And then, you know, if you go Facebook Live, you got to hit the thing and it's 5, 4, 3, 2. And do that on YouTube too. So, by the time they get together, the people that did what they was going to do, right? But them girls, the cowgirls, they was amazing. They was amazing, y'all. I was proud of them. I wanted to, hey, y'all. They was amazing. And, they put these barrels out, and then they got to ride around the barrels and you got to beat the person before them, right? At top speed, and then they spin around. And, by me being so close, I could actually see the hard work it took for them to control that horse and make the horse do what he want to do. That's hard, y'all. That's hard. That's hard, right? Those girls was getting it. The girls were more interesting to watch than the guys, right? I don't know if it's because they were girls. I don't know, but they was doing it, right? The guys was roping the calves. Now let me tell y'all to say this to y'all. I didn't particularly like that because it looked like animal cruelty. Now I don't want anybody to get mad at me, but that's what it looked like, right? But that's what they do, and everybody was excited about it, and it was exciting to watch. But they get them, and it'd be two of them. One get the neck, one get the feet, and they, wrangle them up, right? But them cows were strong. You can see the strength in their neck. You can see them. They were strong. So I can imagine what it's like. Because the man next to me said, I don't think they don't do the big ones. Whatever the big ones is called. Cows, bulls, I don't know what they call, right? Anyway, now, at the end, they had the bull riding, right? Child, that's when I knew they was amateurs before, but this is how I really knew they was amateurs. Even though the men look good, I'm gonna get to how they look. The men look good though. They were amateurs because as soon as they opened the gate, right? As soon as they opened the gate, what I wanted to see was, sometimes I really wanted to see them on some wild horses. That's what I wanted to see. They didn't do that, but the bull, soon as they opened up the gate, as soon as they opened the first, they got it. They holding it. Everybody, they holding the gate. And they let them go, right? As soon as they let them go, they didn't get out the gate. The bull's head was barely out the gate. They done kicked them off, right? Each and every one of them. I was like, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. Because there'd be so many people by the gate because they know he's going to get kicked off and they don't want him to get kicked and killed, right? And then, it's funny, but it's not funny to watch them scramble when they get off. When they fall off, they scramble really quick because, the bull is kicking. He kicking. But all in all, y'all, it was exciting. It was fun. This is like my second outing. I enjoyed myself. And, one of the reasons why I wanted to move south was because black culture. I want to see how other black cultures live, right? There was a lot of things that Southerners do that we don't do up north, right? Like drag racing, the HBCU games. I love marching band, the Black Rodeo. I'm sure I can think of something else because I got a list of stuff I like to do that we don't do up north that I'm interested in doing. So that was something that I've been wanting to do for some years, and I did it, and I'm going into, now the Bill Pickett is going to be, it does the circuit. It's going to be in Atlanta. I've already got my ticket. I'm going August the 6th, right? That's going to be where them the real ones. They was real, I should say that. They're more experienced, that's the word. The more experienced cowboys. But let me tell y'all something. I got to looking at them men. I always thought cowboys were some funny characters, right? But I got to looking at them men with them hats and how rugged and how tough and how fearless they look. They look fearless, right? And he was rocking around there with them jeans on, and their stance was their what's the word I want to say? Their mannerism was real manly. They were manly, right? I really enjoyed it, y'all. And I like cowboys now, okay? I like black ones. Everybody was cool. On the way out was smooth. The whole thing was crowded. Everybody moved. It was smooth. It was smooth, right? Because I was like, oh, Lord, it's going to take me an hour to get out of here. Nope, a few minutes. Everybody going out. And, like I said, they announced the after party. And then they said it's been changed. Now, had I been with somebody else, I know I would have went, right? But by me being by myself and not knowing, because down south is not like up north. There's not many street lights, even though the area I was in was lit up, though, surprisingly. But I know probably if I went where they was going, it might not have been on my way home, even though they said it was 5 minutes away. And my hotel, which was right off the highway, was not far from the venue. It was, you could go down this street, go down that street, just go down. But I just didn't want to be, I was tired, first of all, because I'd been up since 6:30 that day. It was all a strip I had to get there, right? But it was, I would have went, had I had somebody else went with me, and I would have probably went to it for sure. Even if I didn't go in, I'd have went to see, because let me tell y'all something about me. Y'all might not know. I love black folks. Love us, right? Yes, we could be kooky, crazy, dangerous, violent, all that. But black people as a whole are loving creatures, right? So I love being around and see down there, all they want to do is have a good time. That's all they want to do. Like if we had a crowd of people like that in Cleveland, it'd be several shootings, a couple fights that broke out over there. Savages, right? These people wanted to have fun. That's it. That's it. They had a recording artist. I said I was gonna remember her name, Jay Shashay. I'm gonna have to Google her because she sounded really, really good. And you know, down here they listen to what they call Southern Soul. It's like blues and R&B mixed. We don't really listen to that up north, but I was hip to it before I got here because I had some friends from the South that had told me about it. But she sounded really good. I said I was going to follow her on Instagram and stuff. But all in all, it was an experience, and that's what I come for, the experience. Like, I'm living my dream, y'all. I'm trying my best to live my dreams on a budget, right? And that's what life is about because, you know, for so many years, you know, I raised kids. I was in relationships. I had to look out for other folks and think about other folks. I don't have to think of, if I don't want to, I don't have to think about nobody but me. I pray for all them other folks every day. But all I got to do is worry about me. When I eat, everybody fed. This is the first time in my life since I left Cleveland. You know, it didn't happen until I left Cleveland, right? So I'm enjoying just being able to see about me, right? Enjoying being able to go places and do things, right? I always travel around a little bit, but stuff that I've never done. And, you know, a lot of my friends don't like the stuff that I like. You know what I mean? So, you know, I said I'm going to do it with myself because if I wait for somebody to go with me, then I never will go, right? Now, I enjoyed it. The circuit. Now, my cousin lives in Houston. You know, all the Cowboys is in Houston. I'm going to probably go there twice this summer. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go twice this summer there. And I'm going to try to catch the Bill Pickett. I'm going to go around. Matter of fact, I'm going to look that up when I finish talking to y'all. When they come to Houston, because they do the circuit, that's when I go see my cousin one of those times. And then I go another time, right? Because when I go see my cousin, she likes to have a good time like me, right? So I just want to say, y'all, I enjoyed myself. That was a whole new experience for me. And if you get a chance ever in life to do something that you ain't never do, go outside the box. Like, I've always been an outside the box kind of girl. I always been on the perimeter or the precipice of some shit. But that was bad. But now it's good, right? So I am, my t-shirt look, you know, I don't like, see, I could never be gay because I don't like breasts. Ugh. Anyway, I know that was way off the wall, y'all. But anyway, yeah, so I enjoyed myself. And I made it happen for myself. I made it happen for myself, guys. So anyway, I want y'all to make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Please, please, please. Like, share, comment, subscribe. This pollen is getting on my nerves here, right? I ain't never experienced this. Now, pollen season, they say, I just Googled it. You know, the doctor said a few days, they said by the end of May. This is just the beginning of May. I don't know if they said the end of May or middle of the end of May. I don't know. Sometime this month. I'm getting ready. I got some cheap Tylenols because they didn't have the Tylenols I'm looking for. I'm going to go out here and get real Tylenols. I have to go to every Walgreens around and find me real Tylenols because these pollen headaches is getting on my nerves. But anyway, y'all, I just want to tell y'all I had a good time. Let's see. I may go live. I don't hold me to it because y'all know how I do. See, y'all. And I done said it before, but I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't do this for, you know, full time. This is not, I don't get any income, right? So I have to do it when I can. I love doing it, right? So y'all like and share me so I get more subscribers and they'll pay me. All right. So anyway, don't forget your t-shirts, y'all. T-shirts. Cash at me if you just say, you know what? Jackie over there struggling. Jackie needs me. Cash at me, okay, y'all? But anyway, have a great Sunday, guys. Have a great Sunday. And Atlanta Housewives, come on tonight. Now, let me tell y'all something. Let me get back to this. Candy show, I really like. Portia show wasn't really giving nothing, but I watched it anyway when I could. No, I really didn't. I take that back. I watched the reruns of it. Candy show, those people are characters. That's what you need when you got a reality show, characters, right? So that's what you need. You need characters. The candy show's characters. So I'm looking for it. Matter of fact, I might go get me some ice cream so I can watch Housewives of Atlanta, see how evil Kenya gonna be, and I may start reviewing it too, and Candy, and then I'll go to bed because I don't think nothing coming on at 10 o'clock. I go to bed. I got a long week. So anyway, y'all. Anyway, Jack Squad, everybody take it easy, and bye bye. I started to say something else. I couldn't think of it.